Welcome back, everybody, to the final Obstacle Academy World Ninja League Qualifier. This qualifier will qualify the top 3 male, top 3 female athletes in each division for the regional finals here at Obstacle Academy in May. They're going to have 10 obstacles. There's a 3-minute time limit. We saw the last division really take this course apart. Very first runner out of the gate in the last division cleared, and not only did he clear, he won for the boys.
Made it a speed course.
Yeah, he set the pace in that last division, so we'll see if the same thing happens here. That was the mature kids division. This is the preteen division, so we'll see if the same thing happens here. Even if they fall, Jerry, they're going to keep on running.
Can't let one little slip up at the beginning of the course mess you up, because get retries.
Yep, it's all point-based. Here, the athletes, if they're going to continue running until the time runs out or they run out of obstacles, the final placement is going to be determined by the difficulty score. And if it comes down to it, time is going to be used as a tiebreaker. Let's take a look at some of the obstacles that they're going to do today. A little bit more difficult than the last division. Looks like we're going to have Coach Skinny is on screen here demoing. He made it through that time. I remember he struggled on these first two quite a bit while we were testing.
Look at that cone tech.
Yeah, cone tech. The cones really got to him. So did these. There are these 2 wobbly blocks. He did have an issue here. I remember him pumping out.
You can see him just shaking.
Yeah, he was shaking. He's not. I don't think he's a fan of these real diagonal ones here.
Oof, barely gets the cat grab.
Yep, cat grab to a move off. And then the athletes will be able to use that post. Sammy was able to just reach up, but the athletes in this division they're allowed to use the post to climb up to those rings. Boom! Then they move on to a slightly more complicated version of this upward rope swing that the last divisions had.
We saw a lot of athletes just skipping right to the post, and now.
Yep. Now that's the obstacle itself.
Yep.
Jerry, they don't even have that.
No chuck.
And then it's split decision. So T-Money is demonstrating the first route.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. After he finishes out this side, obstacle 8, 9, and 10 are one route, includes the entire lane. Then this is route number 2 here. Basically on obstacle number 8, whatever they choose for obstacle number 8, they're committed to that lane for the rest of the course.
Look at that balance out of Coach Skinny.
Yeah, he made it that time. I remember he did have some trouble with that during testing as well. I remember it taking a few tries, but we worked him through it. There was some sweat, some tears. Kind of a lot of tears, I remember. And then they can cat onto the post here and line up. This was a tricky dismount. That certainly wasn't a first try. So I'm gonna. All right, and we are back. Not completely sure what you folks missed. We had to reset our streaming program here. Everything looks like it's back up and running. First runner is going to be in about 8 minutes. We're going to give them time to warm up. So we'll see you back here in 8 minutes for the preteen division.
this time for the course.
So what did you put on your bio? What about the nose?
I just okay, and just leave it with your stuff over there. So if you want to put it back on, if you get chilly.
Wait, can you wait, pause, because I'm coming back to the Can you wait?
Yes, that was. Yeah, Lauren was about to say. We're in
No, I just.
we had enough first to do the same exact training. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to the bathroom.
Wait, Mom,
Yes.
are you coming over with me? Okay, come meet me in the library.
Welcome back down to the floor, everybody, for the preteen division. We're going to start off with Bennett Chance.
Bennett. Ben 10.
Yeah, he's starting us off. Ooh, just barely misses the trampoline jump out of the gate.
Might have come off too fast.
Yeah, it looked like it.
That's all right, though. Still got a lot of the course left.
Yeah, plenty of course left. We saw the very first runner in the very first division of the day miss the very first obstacle, right? And then he came back and finished the entire thing. Other than the first obstacle. But Bennett getting a little bit tangled up here. Totally fine. On to the next obstacle. Wobbly block, and then they go right into a grip line. This is certainly the difficulty in between the last division and this division is steep. It's like Bennett's kind of finding it out as we go. You see him kind of laughing about the fall there. It's tough when this happens. You just take, it's important to remember to just take a big, long, slow breath and focus right back up, and it looks like he does.
Got to keep pushing through. Put it out of your mind.
Yeah, you get those early falls, get the early mistakes out of your head.
Exactly. One obstacle at a time. Like he's getting to that next cannonball.
Oh, it just comes up short, man. Got about a minute and a half left. Sort of right away, right at that halfway mark in the course, too.
Big swing to this post right here.
Yeah, this is certainly a bigger move than it was in the last division. The last division, they had an additional hold. A couple of them opted to do a big move and just skip
Right past it.
right to the post.
Only a little bit more swing to that post. Gets it.
Did he make that? It looks like he made that.
And on the split decision.
Here he goes again. He
Saves
hangs
it.
on, Jerry.
Whoa.
You see that?
Yeah.
He peeled off the rope, but
One-handed save.
didn't fail the obstacle.
Those legs up there, he's fighting. You can see it in his face.
Yeah, let's see if he can get this point. It's going to be real tough. He makes it. Picks up the point.
There you go, Bennett.
Doesn't have a whole ton of time, though. Jerry's got 15 seconds to try to figure this out. This is also much, much more difficult in this division than it was in the previous division.
They slide, they spin.
Yeah, they slide, they spin, they're tricky. Just runs out of time. Nice work out of Bennett. Way to start off the wave. Even with a couple falls, gets pretty deep into the course.
So when you start, you need to make sure you get. She says she has. Yeah, so he falls. Okay.
Up next, we have Caleb Rhines.
I'm expecting big things out of Caleb.
Yeah,
Very strong
Caleb's
athlete.
really good, man. Caleb is an experienced athlete. This is like his 16th or 17th competition of the season. He
Really?
actually ended up signing up kind of late this time. Joey, his dad, takes responsibility for that. And I mentioned it to Joey. I said, dang, Caleb's not going to be very happy you signed him up late. He's going to have to run real early. And Joey said, he'll get over it. Those were his exact words. I like to call out my boy Joey like that. Keeps him honest, it keeps him honest.
Showing it doesn't matter how early I
Yeah,
run.
it doesn't matter.
I'm going to
Jerry.
crush this course.
It doesn't matter how early he runs. He's ran so many obstacle courses in his life. He's competed more this year so far just in WNL competitions than most people do in an entire year, man. That's he's opting for this route. I respect it.
He's feeling
I
fancy.
respect it. I like the choice. Because
Get
if
that
you're
switch
quick
grip.
at it, if you're confident at it, you're quick. See, he was on and off that thing in no time.
Sure. He's not wasting any moves, any swings.
No, that was a big improvement that he's made over the last year or two is he doesn't rest. One of the big things his dad had him work on was you shouldn't have to rest to chalk up. And he's opting for this giant downward lachette. Oh, he had it too, Jerry. He was right there. A ton of time left. That's a pretty good view of what an enormous drop that is.
So close.
Yeah, that was close.
Just slipped.
He unlocked a whole ton of that course. We saw real estate there. We didn't get to see in the last run because he chose the other direction, right, for a split decision.
Sure. Sure.
Up next, we have the Liam Cooney. There is one of him. Oh, he just comes up shy on the trampoline jump. It is a pretty committee jump. It's not giant, but it is. It's certainly a commitment at the end of, or that early in the course. It is certainly a commitment.
Has an excellent singing voice. We heard him sing a little bit before warm-ups. Happy birthday song.
Yeah, he did. He is. He's a good little singer. Liam's a pretty quotable kid. Can't repeat all of his quotes, not all the time. Not on stream. But real funny kid, real sharp, real smart.
It's the cat back.
Having a nice clean run so far. One of his qualities, Jerry, is he's quick-witted in a way that sometimes he'll get some banter started with Coach Skinny, and he's so much smarter and faster than Coach Skinny is.
For real?
Yeah, that Skinny will get real frustrated and he'll start panicking, and Cooney will just be suave and confident, and Coach Skinny will start crying, and Cooney just never relaxes. He really just has that one fall.
I get this pullback, that post.
Looks like we have some activity in the chat, Jerry. Who do we got? We got Daryl Seymour. This kid laughs in the face of falling. Rope is a ninja's worst enemy. Great work, Bennett. Caleb looks very confident. You're absolutely right about that. Caleb does run with just confidence.
A little lost on here, but he's gonna try and get this correction real quick.
Yeah, he's just changing his angle here. Daryl Seymour says, let's see if Lehman can sing along to the tune of this course. Well said, Daryl. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, dude. Let's see if Liam can figure out this cat grab. Did he make that? He just barely makes it. You love to see it, man. He fought through that. Liam's putting together a great run here, Jerry.
Yeah.
Got about 20 seconds left. Kind of a surprising catch there. I do not know how he made that. Got 10 seconds left. Come on, Liam. Oh, he's going to have to send it. He had to go for it. He had to do something. What an incredible run, man. It's been great watching Liam improve over the last... he just moved up recently to an advanced team, too, and it shows. Really grown as an athlete. Fun to see him compete.
The Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar.
Depends.
See what we got next up here. Harold Tharp. This is Buns. It's called Harry Buns around Obstacle Academy. Call him Buns. It's the only other person that I know who I share a nickname with. I'm also called Buns. Harry Buns, Hunty Buns. Buns is a really smooth athlete. He just moved up to the most elite team here at Obstacle Academy, Elite 2.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, we inherited him.
I think it pushes him a lot.
It definitely does. It keeps him challenged, keeps him focused. He's just a little bit shorter than all the rest of you guys on that Elite 2 team, so he has to go. He has to send it in a totally different way. He's also growing, which is fun to see because Buns started as a tiny athlete on our junior team. He was so nervous when he started that he would get up onto ring lines and cannonball lines and these days just easy holds, and he couldn't swing, and he would just stand up there nervous and shake and vibrate.
Really?
Yeah, and I would feel bad for him. I'd think, man, he's just this poor little kid. And now look at him. He's got that, confident, athletic
Look at determination.
sort of look. Yeah, just smooth on pretty much everything.
Final
See if he
move.
Yeah, he's got this last move. He hangs onto it. It's such a giant downward move. Cleans it right up. What an awesome run. So we have the course unlocked. He unlocked it. Buns blew it wide open. You see if he caught that downward shade just with slight continuous posture. His hips behind him. That swing will neutralize the impact of doing a giant downward shade like that. Buns pretty conditioned athlete. Love to see it, Jerry.
Great run. Harold.
Up next, we got Lucy. Lucy's on one of our elite teams also.
Primary coach is Sam.
Coach
Cool,
Sammy's our
dude.
coach. Sammy's our media specialist. All these graphics and things you see moving around on the screen are thanks to Sammy.
Let's see you, Lucy.
Kind of a silly rope swing, huh, Jerry?
Yeah.
Trickier than it looks.
Making her way through those rings to those cannonballs. This one you can make up a lot of time if you do it with the right amount of swings.
Yeah, you could really sell out on that. And oh, Jerry, she misstepped.
It's a little slip up. It's okay
Yeah,
though.
it's kind of an unfortunate spot for it to happen, though, too, right?
Yeah. Kind of towards
think
the
if-
middle of the course.
Yeah, if she would have done that obstacle 100 times, Jerry, I think she would have finished at 99.
That's ninja though. Sometimes those little slip ups happen, but there's always another obstacle to face.
Yeah, that's true. Well put.
Onto these sliders. What are these called?
What did we call that? I can't remember what we named it. Just barely came off. Looks like our arms were a little too straight on the catch. Probably would like to be locked off on it, right?
Yeah. Control that spin and the slide.
Yeah, so we didn't get to see this one yet, did we? We only
Nah.
saw it in the demonstration video. We saw Coach Skinny, we probably saw his 40th try on it.
Yeah.
He did end up making it through in his defense, but man, oh man, did it take him a lot of tries.
Said there are some tears, right?
Yeah, he did cry quite a bit.
Shame.
No issue for Lucy, though. Now, I think this is the trickiest part of the obstacle because these cones are so close to the post
Can't
that
get
it's
too much.
almost like this cat grab type of hybrid move, and she just made it look easy. Nice work out of Lucy.
Go,
She just
Lucy.
had that one sort of unfortunate fall, didn't she?
Yeah.
Off that block.
It was really just like technical error.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, man. Because
Yeah.
I mean, she could have done that one, but what an awesome run otherwise. Daryl loves the cane obstacles. I do too, man. I like the ones that you can move slowly on, though. The hopping ones are not my cup of tea. I've hit myself in the face too many times to count. Up next, we got Sienna Prevost. She's on the move here, Jerry. She's got her headband on, jumping off the trampoline. Moving along, Sienna's on an elite team also. Coach Skinny is her coach.
Got a twin brother.
Yep, she has a twin. We're going to see him run too. Evan White is in the comments section, Jerry. He has graced us with his presence.
The Evan White Cubing Ninja 06. No way.
Yep, the Evan White,
Stop
the
playing.
QB Ninja. They call him the QB Ninja because he can fit more ice cubes in his mouth than any other teenager I've ever met.
It is actually crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yep, the ice cubing ninja.
You wouldn't think that one person can fit 17 ice cubes in their mouth, but where there's a will, there's a
Where there's a will, there's a way. I think he swallowed some, dude.
He did?
Honestly, I feel like he cheated.
Same.
Sienna's not cheating, though. Clearing away along. Real clean run up to this point, huh?
Yeah, looking very smooth. It's going
Yeah,
for
she's
this
chilling.
split
Oh, she's
decision.
taking this route. I'm happy she's
Ooh.
doing it, dude. I am happy she's doing this one. It is,
Would you say this one's more risky than the other one?
I think so, absolutely. I honestly think so. I would say that there's this move specifically is tricky, and I think this whole lane kind of follows this theme where it's just a little bit more dynamic in like a strange diagonal way.
Mm.
And then the other way is kind of a more short distance, like those battering ram sleeves to the canes. I think if you really put this lane together fast, the one she's doing, it might be faster.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. I think risk versus reward is right on the money. Daryl asks, is that Jeremiah Boyd commentating? Sounds like him. I could be wrong. You're absolutely right.
Yep.
He goes by Jerry, though. That might be what's confusing. Every time you hear me say Jerry, that's who we're talking to here.
That is correct.
Yep, he's been going by Jerry for a while. He actually got a tattoo, a Jerry tattoo on his lower back.
Yep. Thinking about a forehead one too.
Yeah, he's thinking
In
about
blue.
She bumped into the bar and her backswing a little bit. Might have plenty of momentum for it, Jerry. She catches
See
it.
this
All right,
drop.
she's got one move left.
Fingers
See if
crossed.
she can withstand it, dude. This is such a big drop. Oh, just barely. I am happy she went that lane, though. I wanted to see it.
Very strong run.
Yeah, great run out of Sienna. Up next, we have Ben. Ben Vanderveet.
Bend 10. Second bend of today. Not in this.
Yeah, we had another Ben earlier, huh?
Yeah,
It's nice to have options, huh, for Bens.
of course.
Can never have too many, huh, Jerry?
You can maybe have 10 bends.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 Bens would be a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Nice work out of Ben. Ben moved up. Oh, just every time I speak during
Yeah.
that move, dude, I think I jinxed the athletes.
Something happens.
Something about it, it's not. It's just far enough to where you have to respect it, but it's just close enough.
I spent, yeah.
Ooh, Jerry, you're awesome. 10,000 mega wall was amazing. Yeah, he spent all of it on that Jerry tattoo.
Yeah.
Ben is cruising along. I think he was a little frustrated at that dismount earlier off the post. So he's opting for this lane. I want to see him unlock these mini battering ram hops. It's actually the sleeves are short and it makes it kind of precise, but it doesn't look like Ben's gonna have any issue with it. He's a strong kid. Recently moved up to an advanced 2 team here at Obstacle Academy. Really, really hard worker and really comfortable in the air. So hard-working kid, super comfortable in the air. That's a recipe for a pretty good competitor, huh, Jerry?
Yeah. Surprising that he didn't go for the other one, saying that he's like,
Yeah, maybe he
comfortable in
just,
the air.
maybe he just felt better right here.
yeah.
You never know.
This one, yeah, like we were saying before, it's a little bit more safer this side.
Yeah, it is. It is safer. I think it's a little less dynamic, but if you have the endurance to do it, it's a really sure finish if you finish it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he just came up short. The last move is pretty tricky. next we have Jack Niebauer. It's Jack's special day today, you guys.
Boy.
Jack's is the birthday boy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jax. Happy birthday to you. One more time, boys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jax. Happy birthday to you. That's nice. It's nice to have it twice, huh?
Yeah, definitely. The more the merrier for
Well.
those birthday songs. It's the third one of the day here.
Jax has had a little break from Ninja, but he definitely has not lost his intuitive sense. You can tell when somebody starts at such an early age how he did. It's good movement is just, it's almost like it's just in there. It's just in him now. It's in his DNA now.
13 years old now.
Yeah, he's 13 years old. Just started here at Obstacle Academy. Came in, said he wanted to be serious about it, and showed up for his tryout, and he did awesome during his tryout. He went immediately to an advanced team, which is pretty close to unheard of, but also he's been wrestling, so a lot of just raw strength and grip strength is involved in wrestling. So
Gonna see some of that grip strength right here on these claws.
yeah, I mean, no, this late in the course, these are going to be hard no matter how strong you are, but he's been in the game so long that pretty confident he has a good shot at it.
Exactly. Make his way through that ring.
And he's a birthday boy. He's got the birthday confidence. Look at him.
Yeah.
That is birthday confidence if I've ever seen it.
And get that cone.
Yeah, this is such a tricky dismount, dude. It's like almost like you have to cat grab and swing off. Like that exact, dude, textbook. You see that?
Yeah.
It's like a cat grab and it's a cat back and a swing at the same time. Watch right here. He'll take this, he takes kind of a backswing here, and then he kicks and swings the dismount
Boom.
at the same time. That's like textbook on how to do that.
Sha-na-na.
Nice work out of Jax, man. That was sick. This is his birthday. There is Coco Butter. Coco, an elite athlete, an elite individual. He's rocking his
I love
competition
hot
shirt.
moms.
Out of respect, Coach Skinny is rocking his competition hoodie. Coco sending it out of the gate. Coco's got a great style. He has a great style of movement. He's also got a great style of humor.
Yeah. Always smiling whenever I see him.
Coco's got a sister in the ninja game too. Coco is on an elite team. His sister is on the most elite team that we offer. His sister Sadie. They've both been competing forever. They started together as juniors way back in the day. They were just little kids. Now they're sort of breaking their way into the preteen and teenage years. Made a bunch of good friends over the years. They've competed all over the country. His sister just got 9th in the Ninja Sport Network, which is, that is no easy feat. That's the best. That's the best of the best of the
Two
best.
very impressive athletes.
Yeah, they're both super good.
See it. Go.
Yeah, let's see what route he takes here. Our cameraman's preparing
Ooh.
for it. Did he just fall off the block?
I think so.
He fell off the block. No, Coco.
Just lost the balance.
Oh, man. I wish that was not a rule. See how he does here? He's pretty comfortable in a cat grab situation. I want him to get this move. I think he could have had a full clear, honestly. Look how much time he has left.
Minute.
And let's say that
Over a
obstacle
minute.
would have taken 20, even if it would have taken 20 seconds, he'd have a minute for this last push. But that's all right. Awesome run out of Coco.
Give it his
I'd
all.
love to see him out here competing. What a legendary, he's a legendary boy, Cohen.
You gotta take a switch it up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Up next, we got Izzy Austin. There she goes. She's getting tall. Izzy was another one who started as a junior, sort of in the genesis of the Obstacle Academy
4 years of training.
program here. Yeah, she, her basketball team, apparently,
right.
yeah, apparently her basketball team was like ridiculously good this year, which makes sense. I mean, she's naturally real athletic. She's one of the people who can take a break from Ninja for a few weeks or even a month sometimes, or miss a handful of practices here and there. And other than just raw endurance, she comes back and it's almost like she never took any time off. Real intuitive. She can just kind of make decisions on the fly.
Favorite type of ninja? Favorite style of ninja is balance.
Another one, huh?
Yeah. Now we got 2.
I guess. And she gave Jerry a 10 out of 10. Cool. You're as cool as liquid helium, according to Izzy.
Say what?
I wonder what, is she gonna Lachey this? Yep. Smart. Super smart. Yeah, it looks like she opted for the Lachey, a little bit easier than just to reach to that bar. Because the bar spins, you want to have 2 hands on it as
That
quickly
switch
as
grip.
you can. Yeah, so she built up enough momentum to just Lachey. Now we're gonna test the vertical grip.
Those nunchucks and those ropes towards the end of the course.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
Tough.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a clear here, Jerry. If she
Same.
can catch this enormous Lachey, I think we're gonna see it clear.
See it. Up.
Okay, here's a big one.
It's a big rock hold.
Yeah,
Can't see it from this side.
Yeah, you can't quite see what she's hanging on to. She catches it, Jerry. Looks like we're gonna get clear.
Go.
Yep, she's got that look on her face, like
It's buzzer time.
buzzer time. Buzzer look, huh?
Yep.
Nice clear. She looks happy about it, huh?
Yep.
Awesome job. There's another look at the birthday boy. It's nice to look back just to see.
13 years.
It's 13. Never forget. Lucy Jones. Lucy Jones, another gal on, she's on my team here at Obstacle Academy. Elite 2. Super competitive athlete. Lucy is. She got, I think she was runner-up 1 year for the World Ninja League, back when it was
Really?
National Ninja League. Yeah, I
Seems
think
very
that
impressive.
she got second place 2021 maybe? Is it 2021? Yeah, that was the New Jersey. Wow, awesome decision making there. She opts to dismount early.
Takes a lot to podium at one of those finals.
Yeah, it sure does, man. It sure does. And she's showing why she did it here. Real good, really strong athlete, really good at kind of making decisions on the fly. So we'll see how quickly she can figure this out. If she opts to be, yep,
2 hands.
smart.
Boom.
Yep.
Boom,
2 obstacles left,
shakalaka.
Jerry. She's got all the time in the world, as long as nothing silly happens.
Yep.
I
Chocking
don't
up.
believe she's gonna have an issue with this one, Jerry.
Monkey bars it. Going right up to that rock hold right here. Easy. She's eyeing it up. You see it? Gets it.
Smart little continuous posture. Another full clear, Jerry.
Back-to-back buzzers.
Back to back buzzers, and she's out of there.
Seems like people are really liking that side. Good
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah, see, I think this part here is a little intimidating after watching, real experienced athletes kind of struggle with it.
For sure.
that
one of
part,
those.
and then certainly the last lache downward it's big. Up next, we have Jack Maloney, Jerry.
Jack.
There he goes.
Off those monkey bars.
Yeah, Jack's up on an advanced team as well. He's on advanced too. Coach T-Money is his coach. T-Money is the head. Yep, call him Team Mommy, or just Mommy for short. He is our kind of head of cameras out there today. Shout out to our other camera operator. That's the lens you're looking through right now. That would be Coach Tube, also a coach here at Obstacle Academy. She also helped us come up with the Elite Women's side. He just... okay. See, what happened there was he completed the last obstacle but fell forward. So technically he had already failed that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why he did that rope move. But yeah, the camera operator who you're watching right now, responsible for this shot, helped put together the women's side of the elite course. And some of the men's side too, I believe.
Is that a split decision for the men and women?
So the men
Elite?
go one way and the women go the other way.
Gotcha.
Only for the elite division. Did he just send that? He sent that sort of upper
Full
body
send.
first. Just got to kind of take a breath here and line it back up. Got about 1:10 to get all the points he can.
Sending these dismounts for sure.
He is sending them. You know, he's attacking no matter what, and that can go one way or the other. Down to a minute, he's got 3 obstacles. Last 2 are pretty tricky, though, so I'd like to see him take a breath, not necessarily wait and breathe in between the obstacles, but I'd like to see him take a breath just even as he's moving along.
Doesn't got a whole lot of time, especially with these slower obstacles ahead of him, but if he books, he just might clear.
Yeah, if he sprints right now. Oh, he had it. He's good. He landed, even though the block tipped, he stayed on top of it, gets the clear from the judge. He's got 20 seconds, Jerry. He's going to have to do something magical. I'm really happy he got that point.
Sure. It's impressive.
Yeah, that
Not
was
too
good.
many people can stay on after that.
No, we have seen it. Yeah, we've seen it happen before, but they've always kind of failed. I think that might be the first time I've seen it. And seen him kickflip one of those big yellow blocks.
Woo!
Oof.
Barely in that ring.
Yep.
Fixes it.
Just runs out. Just runs out of time, but what a great push out of Jack.
Good job,
Great
Jack.
seeing him out here competing.
Yep, okay. Yep. His AirPod died, so he can't go. Jonah, after him, we have a 5-minute break, so you're not running right after, okay? Okay.
Up next, we have Grayson Payne, the Pain Train Ninja. Choo choo.
Terry's chong very fast.
He loves when I do that. The Pain Train is rolling through town. In fact, on his, we're reading his bio right now. On the anything else you'd like us to talk about on stream section, Grayson says, Hunter has dubbed me the Pain Train. You love to see it, huh, Jerry?
Yeah.
You love to see it. Grayson Payne, he's another one who's done so many ninja competitions that you can't count. You know, you can't even count anymore.
Is there just another weekend competition for him?
Yeah, it's just another weekend for the Pain Train. Choo choo. He likes that. It gets him hyped up.
Whew. 2 minutes left.
He is not stopping, man. He's not stopping.
On and off.
That was an attack, Jerry. That was a straight up attack. That has to be close. That has to be close to the fastest time.
All right, we will be taking a 5-minute break.
What did we? There is a. It looks like it's going to come down to their overall time. In fact, so Harold Tharp and Grayson Payne have a perfect tie in difficulty and a perfect time score tie. We're going to take a quick break here and swap out some camera batteries, folks. We will be right back. Alrighty, gang. Batteries changed.
We're back.
Course is all reset. Jerry and I are back. We are down to the floor with Jonah Farsht. There he goes, Jerry. Trampoline jump, no problem. Monkey bars, no problem.
Trains here on intermediate 2B.
Yep. So this camera angle is the handiwork of Jonah's coach, Coach 2B. Call her Coach Tube.
Why is that?
So her name is Cora, and we would call her Cortisone, and then we would call her Cortisone comes in a tube,
Oh, okay.
and then it's just like the net. Yeah, one thing led to another. Tube is just so much easier, and she loves it. She likes being
Tubey.
called Tube. I think she does actually like it when the coach or when her athletes call her Coach Tubey. Jonah just got a little bit confused there. Grabbed a post that was not in play. Now he's moving on. See if he can catch this big old Lachey to a post. He's got his legs wrapped up on the block. He swings through.
Ooh,
He
statics.
just does the bicycle kicks.
He's got the wingspan to make that move.
Yeah, that wingspan came in handy. I think you're right.
Not
That-
too many athletes in this division can make that move.
No.
Looked easy for him, though.
Yeah, he made it look pretty easy. He long-armed it, didn't he?
Yeah, another one right there. One pull back off that rope.
Jonah is, this is the preteen division, so it means he's 11 or 12, right? He's 12, yeah.
Ooh.
Did he just monkey bar
Yeah,
across
he did.
that reach? How did he do that?
Normally you'd see a hop out of that just because it spins on you.
Yeah,
Wonder how he did do that. It's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be some beta for the later waves. Now he just has the claw hooks left here, Jerry. He's gotten a decent amount of points. I haven't seen him. Did he? No, Jerry, not like that.
Oh.
Not like that, Jonah. He's having such a great run. Haven't seen him compete a whole ton in the WNL. This is kind of a big deal that he's out here competing, especially doing that well.
Looked very strong. It was just a couple slip ups.
Yeah, just super, super small slip-ups, but. Up next, we have Landon Schneider. Here's one we have seen compete quite a bit. We've seen Landon over the years. Usually puts together a real good run. Real experienced athlete.
Sounds like a coach. Maybe his dad in the background.
Yeah, it
Cheering
sounds
him
like
on.
there's a coach yelling some beta at him.
So
He
gotta
knows he's
go.
gonna have to push it. If you end up in the same age group as a couple of these runners we saw earlier in the wave, they're real tough to catch.
Sure. Wants to move fast. He wants that podium for sure.
Yeah, his goal is for podium. It would be surprising to me if he wasn't qualified already. So he usually puts together a real good run. So he's qualified for regionals already.
Running. One pullback. And off. Wipes his nose. You see that? Wiped his nose.
Yeah,
in
man,
the
you gotta
air.
do what you gotta do, Jerry.
Yeah. Showing how easy it is.
Some people, yeah, showing how easy it is.
Landon.
Onto
Look
the
at that.
claw hooks. Would you still choose the Lachey in this if this was a choice here, Jerry?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd go Lachey to that.
Still think you'd Lachey, huh?
Yeah.
Would you catch the wings or the pocket?
I go pocket.
Pocket?
Depends-
the
depends
front
on the
side, or
rules.
would you blind grab it?
Front side.
Front side?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you stop at just your fingers, or would you mash your whole arms through?
Maybe arms.
Nicely done, Landon.
Landing
Yeehaw!
on
What
the
a good
buzzer.
run. Nice clean run. Looks like he's looking around, checking stuff out.
He's like, where's the difficulty on this course? Made it look easy.
Yeah.
He's trying to find it. Couldn't find it.
No, he couldn't find it. Up next, we have Kyla. Kyla's on an elite team here at Obstacle Academy. Coach Sam is her coach. Teammate or training partner she looks up to, Lucy and Greta. Those are Those are her little friends on her team.
Both in this division, right?
Yeah. I think Greta might be one age group up. Lucy, where you saw run. Ooh. Grip is her favorite style of ninja. Unbelievable grip endurance, Jerry. Trains
looking
ninja 3
strong.
days a week.
Did
She did give you a 1 out of 10 though, man.
1 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Cool. I mean, not cool. Warm. It was out of a coolness scale. Making her way through these cannonballs.
Yeah, no problem there, Jerry. Woo. Nice move to the
One
cat
pull
grab.
back.
Yeah, way to get off of that thing right away. That's important. Not to spend a whole ton of time there.
Going for these sliders.
Yeah, there was no hesitation there. You see that?
Yeah.
I think she wanted to be on and off that agility portion as fast as possible. Sometimes if you don't think about it and you just go, you have a higher success rate.
Sometimes overthinking it can throw you off sometimes, so
Yeah, overthinking do be tricky, huh?
definitely.
You can write that down. She definitely has time to finish this up.
Claw her way through. Claw,
Yeah,
claw.
she's clawing, clank, clank, hook.
Boom, boom, boom. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. These last two divisions they're demolishing these courses.
Climbing up. We're seeing that grip strength again.
Yeah.
Right here.
She's kind of in send mode here, man. Makes the dismount. What an awesome run. That's a full clear, isn't it?
Oh, big smile.
Look at that smile, dude. She's hanging that smile out for the world to see.
Next athlete chalking up. Hey.
Up next, we got Gabe Hendrickson. He goes by Glob here at Obstacle Academy. 12 years old. He's 4.5 feet tall for now. Could change, probably will change. He's been doing ninja for 5 years. That's half a decade, Jerry.
Jeez. That is
Yep,
half a decade.
that's half a decade.
It's a fact.
It's 5% of a century. In case
How
you
many
were
decades have
wondering.
you been alive?
Almost 3.5, man. Too many.
I'm almost on 2.
Yeah, you're
Next
almost
year,
on
2
2.
decades.
Yep, I got a decade and a half on you.
A lot of experience.
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom with all that experience?
Yeah, kind of. Fierce grape Gatorade will rot your teeth out of your head. Never drink Gatorade with sugar in it, all your teeth will fall out. Put them back in. I did glue my tooth in one time. I hit my teeth on a UFO doing ninja. And I had it kind of glued in, and then I was with Kyle and I was eating a taco one day on our way to a pro camp, and I broke that tooth out again eating a taco. And so Kyle and I picked up super glue on the way to the pro camp, and I super glued it in. And it lasted for a really long time. I had to periodically glue it back in, but
Dentist visits or no?
yeah, dentist was really mad at me when I finally told him, when I finally went in. So I can't believe you did that, and I can't believe the super glue held for so long. Well, Glob's holding on long too, isn't he, Jerry?
Yep.
We are all the way to his 2 obstacles left. Putting together an amazing little run here. He's got a lot of friends. One friend in particular, I always see him hanging out with Coco. We saw Coco run earlier with his I Love Hot Mom shirt. That's his little buddy on his ninja team. And
Make
they've been
videos
friends.
together.
They've been
Nice,
friends
yeah.
forever. Yeah, I see him on Instagram sometimes. They're out making videos together.
Sometimes when they make an obstacle, they say, not rats. Opposite of rats.
Yep.
A celebration.
Yeah, they're funny kids. It's got a little brother who does Ninja Dao too. Actually, see him. I think he is up into the core program. I think he got off a pre-team into the core program recently. Yep, he might be on he's on a junior team now, so that's cool to see. He's got Ninja in the family. Ooh, it's coming down. Gonna be close here, Jerry. He's got just enough time to finish. finishes the course. Awesome to see.
Glob meets buzzer.
Yep, glob meets buzzer. Awesome work. This age group's getting real fun to watch, man. They're getting good. Have to remember that for regionals. Jeremy's up.
Loves
Jeremy.
the warped wall.
Yeah, he had
Very explosive.
an incredible run last time he was here. Just saw him in the Chicago area too. Hanging out with him a little bit, his family.
Not quite sure how old he was, but he got the 14 and a half when he was super young.
Yeah,
Warped
that
wall.
was now it was years ago, dude. That
Yeah.
was now that's an old video,
Yeah.
which is crazy to think because it was just this tiny little kid, and the video is hilarious because you keep thinking he's gonna stop, but he just
keeps running.
He doesn't, bro. He just keeps going. Yeah, he's flowing along here. He's opting for this ring dynamic sort of cat back type of move. Looks like he has the strength and reach to just reach it.
On and off.
Yeah, he's blowing this course apart. We're going to have to thicken up the difficulty for regionals, I think, gang. They're getting good. When asked, is there anything else you'd like to talk about on stream? He says, I have 2 rescue cats. They were named after Brady Bunch characters, Greg and Peter. Greg likes to steal Frosted Flakes. Peter likes to lie on my papers when I do homework.
Buzzer.
Jeremy likes to hit buzzers. What a run. That was monster. That was a monster run. That put him in first. He just passed up Grayson Payne and Harold Tharp, who were tied. Jeremy sitting in first now. What a monster. Up next, we have Mr. Diego. Known Diego forever. Diego's been our little buddy for years. Had to take a break during all the shutdowns and stuff like that, but he was still doing ninja. He's got a ninja rig in his yard. Stayed athletic, obviously. Plays a lot of tennis. Apparently he's getting really good at tennis. I have to tell you, his dad is one of my other ping pong partners that I play with
Really?
a couple times a week here. Yeah.
How many partners do you got?
A handful, a good handful.
Interesting.
It's kind of like the dads from the program and I get together 2 or 3 times a week here and play ping pong pretty competitive, man. It started just kind of fun, and then we all sort of picked up coaches and clinics and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, and now we play for real.
Is Diego's dad
Diego's
best
dad's
dad?
pretty good. Yeah, Diego's dad's pretty good. I can usually cheese him a little bit on my serve, but I fall into his traps, you know. Fall into his traps once in a while. He doesn't let me forget it either. But
Little
Diego's
give and
real
take.
good too. I like to play as tricky as I can against Diego, and it teaches him a thing or two about anger. But he's always been great at ninja, even since he was just a little kid. I think he might have been 4 or maybe 5.
Been training
He was
for
tiny.
4 years.
He was tiny. I don't think he's had a haircut since then. He might have. The style is different because he had just bangs before when he started. But unbelievably strong. He came back in for Ninja, did his tryout, ended up on a high-level intermediate team, and almost immediately moved up to an advanced team. Yeah, he plays competitive tennis. He skis. He does all sorts of stuff. He rated Jerry a 1 out of 10 on the cool scale.
Dang it, Diego.
So, I mean, there's
It's okay.
that.
It's okay.
Jerry, he's got 45 seconds to get through this, and it is if things go well, it might be like a 30-second obstacle, so it's going to be close.
Looks a little bit tired, I have to say.
Yeah, what's tricky here is, I mean, you got to keep moving forward, right? But if you go too quick, like those are little ledges that those hooks sit on. Those are little ledges.
Yeah. Hop
So
off.
you can't rush it. Pretty much right here is when you got to pick it up and get on and then off of that post
15
fast. 'Cause it's going to be close. I think we're going to get a full clear out of Diego here, Jerry. Come on, dude. Come on. Ooh, he wasn't sure about it. Get that? Yeah, he did. Nicely done, Diego. You love to see it, buddy. Coming out here finishing courses.
Go, Diego.
What a great run.
Entertaining run.
There's a couple runners left, it looks like. We've got Claire up next. Claire onto the course.
Claire looking to tear up this course.
Claire looking to tear. Claire Stewart cruising along. I feel like I saw Claire at in Chicago maybe last weekend.
Got trapeze.
Cruising
See
along,
Claire.
awesome swing design there. No issue with the dismount. I feel like once those three obstacles are out of the way, that the athletes kind of find their flow. I'm not going to say anything right here, because every time I speak right here, they fall. Okay, got that out of the way. I feel like once those obstacles are out of the way, they have kind of found their flow, because it starts with you get agility out of the way, you get a big trampoline jump out of the way, you get static upper body campus style obstacles and swinging obstacles all out of the way. Daryl coming in with the fire commentary. I declare a finish.
Got those puns.
Nicely done. Like to see it. And Putin's third toe says GG.
Come on, Claire. Let's get to this post.
Yep, this is a tricky one. This is nicely done. See,
Right to that.
opted right for the corner of the block to help kind of neutralize some of the impact of the big lachey. Claire's going for the rope ring lane.
Go, Claire. One-handed dismount. Seen that a lot. Chalking up. Got about 40 seconds left. Gonna have to go.
Yeah,
Big
this
hop.
this is gonna be tricky. Gonna
30
have to
seconds.
move pretty much immediately. It basically
it
has to
tight.
go right now.
Yeah, no time to chalk.
Yeah, there's no time for chalk. Claire knows it.
Knows it. Yeah. Thanks.
It's almost like what do you do here? Do you do something risky? Do you do like 2 big reaches and just lachey for the post? Or what do you do?
With that amount of time,
Time's tight. Dang.
definitely was
Awesome.
speeding it up.
Awesome run out of Claire. Takes a little cane bonk. Still an incredible run.
Yeah. Coach Skinny making sure she's all right.
Yep, Coach Skinny coming in there to check things out, making sure everything's okay. Up next, we got Aiden Lease. Saw Aiden's brother run earlier.
Yeah.
Had an awesome run.
Very strong guy.
Kieran? Kieran was his brother's name, right?
Yeah, Kieran.
Yeah, I remember that. It's one of my friends when I was growing up was named Kieran, and this is only the second time I've ever seen that name. Kieran's moving. Or Aiden's
Aiden.
moving, yeah. Already confusing. No, I can't say it, bro. Don't even look at me like that. You guys can't
Hunter's
see
out
it.
here
but
jinxing.
yeah, Jerry
Nah.
gave me a look. Like, why did I even speak?
That was a crazy dismount.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's so much bigger than it looks like on camera. That's probably like a 12-foot in between cannonball and block. It's probably 12 feet that he just made.
Not 100% sure, but I believe Aiden was telling me a while ago that he actually tried track. It was the hurdles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Loves ninja though.
Yeah, where'd you meet Aiden and Kieran?
It was at an ultimate Ultimate Ninjas comp, the NSN one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he trains with Salenzi.
That makes sense.
Trains with Salenzi and Jack Ferguson. Jack Ferguson's also ridiculously good too, so he's got a good training squad. What an awesome run. Without that little slip up, that would have been a really tough run to beat. But awesome run out of Aiden, awesome run out of his brother too earlier.
Definitely.
Good seeing them coming out here competing as a family.
Seen a lot more siblings that like compete together. Got another one right here.
Yeah, here's another one. Here is Griffey. Wow, is Griffey taller than Coach Skinny now?
So,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
Yeah, I think he might be taller than Skinny. He's definitely smarter. Griffin's twin ran earlier, Sienna. Griffin's on an elite team with his twin sister, Sienna. See if the cameras can even keep up with him here. It looks like he's on a mission. He knows. He's basically, he's grabbing the. Oh! Jerry, that one is your fault.
That is me. I'll take that one on the chin.
Dang it, man. He was killing it. That's fine. I want to see him keep up that Sendy energy, though, because I'm curious. You know, it took up a little bit of time to, like, fall and you know, kind of laugh it off for a second, but I'm curious if he keeps up this Sendy run, how close he would have been to the top times. He was really just kind of using his reach and height and everything early on. He was just grabbing the hold in the middle of the obstacle and dismounting. Grabbing the middle.
He's just like stretched out.
He was just kind of stretching his way along, dismounting. He's still kind of doing it, man. I mean, it's good to see that he's able to use that, you know, stride length and wingspan as a resource.
Talking to Coach Skinny. Looks like he might be trying something.
Yeah, he was. I think he was confused on format. A big skip, huh? We'll see if he does. Oh, I think he's gonna skip the rock hold. It's kind of
He's
a
gotta
hard
watch his
backswing
back.
because
Yeah.
oh, it's possible though. He did touch it. I think he's right. I think he's right. It is possible. Great run out of him. He's rocking a Coach Skinny shirt. Yeah, see, what makes it hard is this backswing, and he was, you know, he looked at it.
See on
I think
his
it
face.
is. Yeah, I think he's right. It is possible, but man, oh man, would that be a catch? That would be a tough catch that late in the course. We have Julia Peterson. Julia's been around here for quite a while. Like to talk cameras with her dad. Her dad does some photography and video too. Shoots the same system as all the cameras we're shooting with out there.
What does he usually work on?
When I saw he had the last pictures that I talked to him about were, I think they were senior pictures. Oh, she just comes up short. It looks like she tried to dismount from one hand rather than matching, and those cones on the bar there are unforgiving. So is that skip to the trapeze bar. I saw a lot of athletes do it, but with the blocks being wobbly. Oh, looks like she's opting out. Does happen. Yes, smart. Looks like she was coming off an ankle injury and then kind of made a decision after taking a few falls on it that it wasn't quite worth it, which you got to respect. Does happen.
Wozniak.
It's like next athlete is confirming just a few things with the judge. This is the last runner of the wave, everybody. CC Rogers. Coming out of the Chicago area, rocking that elite team shirt. Awesome job. I think she was a little bit worried earlier about that trampoline jump. And now that that's out of the way, hopefully she's got full confidence with the rest. We did see a couple clears. No, she's been doing ninja for quite a while, Jerry.
Yeah, she was on season 3 of American Ninja Warrior Jr.
She was.
Episode
Yep,
1.
Yep, that she was. She's got some experience on the big stage. There's a better look of this cat grab that you keep messing everybody up on, Jerry.
Yep.
Puts it together. She gave Jerry a 10 out of 10. Cool. Well, now you gotta be pulling for her now, Jerry.
Favorite color is blue. My favorite color is also blue.
Yeah, me too. She has she's got a cousin here at Obstacle Academy named Paige. Paige just joined Obstacle Academy too. Can't remember where she was training from before, but she wanted to get into the elite teams, and she pretty much did right away here.
Fixing the hair going into this next obstacle.
Bam, yeah, she's got kind of a good flow going here. Jerry's looking pretty confident. She's going for this route. Whew, this one's tricky. It's really just this one move, I think, is really tricky. It's tough while you're on it to figure out, because they're so close to the post that, let's see, at her height, I feel like I would grab that furthest ring. She opts to drop. You know, that could be smart, Jerry, because if it comes down to time later on, yeah,
Right.
exactly, that could be smart to do. Hopefully she just takes a breath. She has time to do this. Hopefully she just takes a breath, like 1 or 2 big, long, slow breaths right here.
It's a little upset, but
Yeah,
she's
she'll
gonna
need
channel
the
that.
energy. Yeah, she just got this one big move, regrip narrow, pull up. Just about. Awesome run, though. Good to see her out here competing again.
Strong run.
Haven't seen her in a little bit. We're gonna go to an ad for the stream here real quick, everybody. We're gonna tally up scores and make sure that the software received everything correctly. Make sure there aren't any reviews to do. And then we will meet you back down on the floor for our podium for the preteen division. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Lorna and my sister is Captain Baloney. I got to coach my sister, Captain Baloney, through the course today. Nice, Joan. I think she did really well. She's pretty upset that she fell on the last obstacle, but she took a risk, and I'm proud of her for taking that risk.
I need to get the medals quick.
Preteens, come on over. Right here. All right. What'd you guys think of that course? Easy? All right. We are going to start with the females first. In third place, we have Kyla. Nice job, Kyla. In second place, we have Izzy. All right. And first, we have Lucy Jones. Nice job, Lucy. If you want to flex for the families or do whatever you want to do. All right. All right, thank you, ladies. You can hop on down now. All right. For the boys, in third place, we have Harold. Harold. In second place, we have Grayson Payne. And in first place, with a very impressive run, Jeremy. Come on up, buddy. Yeah, give it a little flex, boys. Harry, flex for us. Okay. All right. Can we have the ladies come on up, please?
Here's a look at your podium for the preteen division, everybody. Boom.
Very well deserving podium right there.
Yeah, that's those were some incredible runs, especially seeing out of towners coming in and standing on the podium. That's nuts. Jeremy and Lucy winning the comp for the preteen division. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Up next, we have adult, young adult, masters division. We'll get started after a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We'll be back soon.
BRB.